Woo!
YouTubes, hello YouTubes, hello.
Hello, YouTube.
This is the if you're watching it in the future, hello. I hope you're enjoying Ursula's return. Since our last episode, there have been 19 new cards.
19.
Hey, which is the episode of Lorcana After Dark. So.
Oh, okay. See that? These are the facts. Yes, yes. Numbers. Yes.
These are the facts that you bring me in for.
Yes, this was the resume I needed. Yes, 19th episode, 19 cards.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Lorcana After Dark.
Hello everyone.
I am joined with the one, the only
Knife. And I am here with
YbreezY.
Can you tell we have chemistry?
We do. We finish each other's
Sandwiches.
Exactly. See, look how alley-oop that was. Just like, oh my god, like we did the LeBron James Dwayne Wade thing right there. That's
don't
what we
ever
like.
compare me to LeBron James. No.
You're Dwayne Wade.
Okay, I'll go with that. I'll go with that.
Well, we did the pose, you know. It's an iconic picture. Okay,
it is a very iconic picture. It will be a picture that will be used forever.
Yeah, it's gonna be forever.
It saddens me that LeBron James is that way.
But you know, it's a sick picture. It is what it is.
It is a sick picture.
Not my goat, so you know,
nah.
Can't. But Lorcana. Today is a crazy day for Lorcana.
Right.
Today is I sci-fi. Congratulations on the first episode of Vox Lorcana, by the way. I was able to tune in a little bit.
That was awesome.
Fantastic.
I couldn't tune in live, but I listened to it this morning while I was spiraling down the math tunnel. But yeah, it was awesome. Good job, guys.
Pretty big.
Lorcana Fanatic, you too. Good job. Hyped.
Hello, Belle. Hello, Belle.
Hope
Everyone's here. This
sometime.
is yeah. How did you like the commercials? Great.
Yo,
fantastic.
Those commercials.
I
bought a flounder the moment I heard it.
Yeah. Sold. It was the fastest purchase ever.
Oi, oi.
R&B. Speaking of R&B, he'll be joining us in about 28 minutes. That's pretty cool. We're gonna. I would like to. Okay, so I would like to make you just red flag. Well, not red flag, but just. I will flirt with R&B. That's just how it's gonna go.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, cool. I just don't want you to feel like it's gonna be a.
It's hot and steamy. I'm a third wheel tonight. I'm a third wheel. It's okay.
No. It's you're not. But I'm just saying, like.
No, I'm there to support the. I'm here to support. Like, you guys go ahead and drive on. I'm like the back wheel on those slingshots. I'm just here to make sure you don't fall.
I mean, we're gonna fall in love, baby. No one can stop. But no, so much happening. He was in top 4. I believe in last tweet I saw he was a top 4 playing Sapphire Amethyst. So I do want to talk about. I mean, not Sapphire, Steel Amethyst. So I do want to see. See what he's the Sapphire Steel man for the last 2 sets. So he's like, I'm trying something different. It's already getting awkward. Whoa! It's not getting awkward.
It's not awkward. It's only awkward if you let it be awkward. It's your own personal reaction. You're welcome to have that reaction, but that is your own personal reaction.
Pretty sure I hear Endless Love playing the ground. Yeah, exactly. See, we're gonna set up the scene. I'm gonna have the romantic lights on after. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great time. But okay, distractions, ADHD brain. Oh, red lights. Yes, exactly. And it's not even their.
I don't have
4.
access. I can't reach the lights that are all the way over there. But okay. Imagine those are red as well.
Also, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna look so great. But I was at work all day, so I could not catch up with the cards. There was so much happening. I saw like the hey. I saw like 1 or 2 cards, but like, wow, so much is happening in the Lorcana community right now. This is crazy. Much.
And all of these, except for one, were revealed by content creators.
We love that. That's
so.
Yes.
Yeah. So, do you just want me to like list them off?
Sure.
Let's see if I can figure out where they're from. I'm just stealing it off of Mushu Report. Shout out Mushu Report.
Mushu should have the credits.
Oh yeah, Mushu has the credits. Yep.
Yeah.
So from card.
Shout out Mushu for having the credits, by the way. Also another conversation point. Important to have the sources.
Oh, yeah.
We make mistakes. It happens.
Oh yeah.
But
that's why I stopped. Honestly, that's why I stopped sharing the cards on Twitter because
I just retweet it.
Yeah, my brain can't like.
Yeah.
My brain can't remember for some reason. So,
Mm-hmm.
but starting from Card Market, we have Thebes, the Big Olive.
Thieves.
2 cost, inkable location and steel. 7 willpower. 1 cost to move. During your turn, whenever a character banishes another character while in this location in a challenge, you gain 2 lore.
Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I mean, you know, if you want to challenge some stuff, why not? Why not that one there? It's great.
From Twitter. That's the source. We have Ariel's Grotto, a secret place. 2 costs.
Oh, I think it's their official.
Yeah, it might have been the official. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 cost, inkable location, 7 willpower, 2 to move. While you have 3 or more items in play, this location has 2 lore. It's not bad.
I mean, yeah. Might as well just play, you know, the manor, right?
Exactly. Might as well play the manor, I think. Great Stone Dragon. This was revealed by Mushu himself. Mushu Report himself.
Oh yeah, I remember the tease.
Yep.
Yes.
Sadly, no Mushu yet, but
no Mushu. We're all waiting for it.
We have this. We have the Great Stone Dragon, 3 cost inkable item in Sapphire. Asleep. This item enters play exerted.
Asleep.
Awaken. Exert. Put a character card from your discard into your inkwell, face down and exerted.
I like this card quite a bit.
It's an alright card. It's a slower quill.
Yeah. But if you get a wheel going, you know.
If you do get a wheel going, yeah.
Then you never have to worry about your hand size. You're just gonna have a good time. But it's good. It's fun. I think quill is just better, but it's a fun card.
Yeah. From the goats at Live Laugh Lorcana, we have Pegasus Cloud Racer.
Oh, this one was. I seen this one. This one's great. This one's great.
Here, let me just share my screen. That'll be so much cooler of us, and that would make us look more professional. There we go.
Yeah, we're professional. We're so professional.
We're so professional that I forgot to move the Discord to full screen. For the stream.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we got Pegasus Cloud Racer, 5 cost inkable, 3/3/2 Floodborn ally in Emerald. He has Shift 3. He's evasive. And he has Hop On. Whenever you play this character, if you used Shift to play him, your characters gain evasive until the start of your next turn.
Evasive shenanigans is always interesting. I feel like they're like a couple of things away from being like unstoppable.
Oh yeah. And the thing is, like, you can shift on him again, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
We got Medallion Weights from the Forbidden Mountain. 2 cost inkable item in Ruby. Pay 2 and exert. Chosen character gets +2 strength this turn. Whenever they challenge another character this turn, you draw a card.
I mean, I guess there's.
It draw a card. Ruby
it's a card of all time, right?
Yeah, I mean, it draws cards, and Ruby itself.
But 2 feels expensive.
It is. It's a bit expensive.
2 is expensive.
Scuttle, expert on humans, revealed by the Forbidden Mountain as well. 2 cost.
Well, the art looks beautiful, by the way. Wow.
Oh, I love it. 1/3 with 1 lore, Storyborn ally in Sapphire. Let me see. Whenever you play this character, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal an item card, put it in your deck.
Wow.
And put the rest on the bottom in any order.
I love this card so much. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
This is amazing. Wow. Wow, this is great. Just looking top 4 searching has been historically great in this game.
Oh yeah, Ariel. Ariel.
Exactly. Fun. Like, it's such a good ability. So items for Sapphire, that's like just like a perfect alley-oop for that. Oh my god, yeah, that's great.
Hey,
2-drop.
Hey, so you know the problem with Emerald and how they keep having a bunch of.
Oh, this card I've seen. This one I've seen.
This card fixes that. We have Hidden Inkcaster, 2 cost uninkable item in Emerald with fresh ink. When you play this item, draw a card. An unexpected treasure. all cards in your hand count as having the inkwell symbol.
I'm still like the Scuttle just up. Oh my god! Like what Scuttle can do for turn like your turn 2 play isn't too like that's a perfect slot for Sapphire too. Like
oh yeah,
what else? What are they playing at turn 2? Other, like
one jump.
Yeah, so like this is if you don't have the item, this is wow, and it's inkable. Like wow, oh my goodness, wow.
You only need like. So I did the math on this, and like, if you play him like on turn 2, you only need like 10 items left in your deck in order for it to hit. So
wow,
like, it's really or like a fit like to have like a more than 50% chance of hitting it. So like,
wow,
yeah, it's
solid.
It's solid.
Solid.
But
wait, go back to the wait.
Back
go
to
back
the
to
Incaster.
Yeah. I haven't figured out about that one yet. So because I was Scuttle just had my brain just wow. This hidden Incaster, holy! Emerald's biggest problem has just been solved. I love this card, and it just draws a card. Like what?
Hiram now has 8 popsicles.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! Yeah, it's wow. This card is such a great like play any well not any but like your uninkable count can go higher if you just play this guy.
Yep, just a little bit more, yeah.
Just a little bit more.
I wouldn't use it to get greedy. I would just use it for the like increased consistency.
Yeah. I mean, like, makes some cards just a little bit more reliable. Just, I mean, I'm biased. Shout out me, but I'm biased when it comes to uninkable Emerald cards. But like Genie, I think gets tossed out just purely because like it's a uninkable 6 that bounces. It's okay, but like now you have an inkable option potentially. Now you can think about it a little bit more. Again, I'm really excited. That means my Cusco feels a little bit better in my hand most of the time. I mean, it already feels great, but like now you can. Yep. Now you don't have to worry about it.
And if you draw an extra one, you could just ink the extra one.
Yeah, it's yeah. If you really want, you can just play it to draw a card too, but you wouldn't. Too, yeah. But like if you need more items to pop, might as well. Like it's so much options. This card is great. You can bounce it back to your hands. It's a great card.
All right, next up, revealed by Citizen of Lorcana, Aerial Treasure Collector.
Shout out. He's in the chat. Shout out. Good job. Wow. You did it. Wow. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
We got a 6
I loved
cost, uninkable, 3/4 with 3 lore, Storyborn Hero Princess and Sapphire. She has Ward. She has the girl who has everything. When you have more items in play than each opponent, this character has 5 lore instead of 3.
So it basically just reads +5.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just a 5. It's just a 5 lore guy.
Yeah, it's a Bell with Ward.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
easier to trigger.
You're always gonna have more items anyway. Like
I mean,
it's
unless
very
you're
rare.
playing the mirror.
Yeah, unless you're playing the mirror, and then yeah. Other than that, like that card just reads 5.
Yup.
Wow, nice. Wow, great card, fun card.
Atlantica Concert Hall.
Ooh, I seen this one too. This one's crazy too.
By Citizens of Lorcana. 1 cost, inkable location in Amber, 6 willpower, 2 cost to move. Characters count as having +2 cost to sing songs while here. So now your Cinderella Ballroom sensation can sing a whole new world.
This is crazy good. I love this card. If this card works, it's see ya.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's gonna see play much, just because that Steel Song deck is already really tight.
Play that thing. Just play. This is a win more for him though. Like you can spice up so you can like make Ursula sing crazy songs too if you really want.
You could.
Fun stuff.
You could have Ursula double sing We Don't Talk About Bruno.
It's a fun little. Hi Jeffries, how are you doing, my friend?
This one is the most exciting from this period for me.
Revealed
by Christian Girth and Radio Nuclear. We have
Shout
Hades, Foul Player, 4 cost, inkable, 3/3 with 1 lore. He is a Storyborn villain deity. in Emerald. Exert. Banish chosen character of yours. Play another character from your hand with the same name for free.
Wow.
So, that Ursula Deceiver that you played on turn 2 to make him discard a whole new world, crack that on turn 5 and play the big one that steals a lore and draws a card.
Wow. 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 You can cheat guys with this one.
Oh, yeah. You can... Mickey Mouse, you can crack the Steamboat Mickey and turn him into Brave Little Tailor.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
You can crack Drab Little Crab Tamatoa into Big Boy Tamatoa.
Big Tamatoa.
You can crack Baby Hades into all your villain, like, gets +1 lore for every villain Hades.
I mean, with a lot of good villains out, this... The typos are coming, man. We're slowly.
You can crack your like baby Grammatala for the big Grammatala that gets you
the
for
legendary one. Yeah.
There's a lot of interesting things that we can do with that, and it's just going to get better with time.
Yeah. Wow, that card is crazy. Shout out. You can do Goofy if you want to really have fun with it.
Yeah. From
Gonna go
Mojo
stupid.
Nation. Marshmallow,
okay,
Terrifying Snowman. 3 cost uninkable, 0/3 and Amethyst. He is a Storyborn ally with 1 lore. This character gets +1 strength for each card in your hand.
Hold on. Shout out Lorcana Bell for the follow, by the way. Boom, baby.
Ooh, hello.
And Ninja Harley, what's up? What's up? Wait, what? Oh, we're looking at our stats right now.
Hey, IPA. Yes, this is the chat for this stream, indeedly. I'm showing this right here. Up is Poor Unfortunate Souls, 2 cost.
I was watching on Twitter.
Song
yeah, I mean, both places are great, but like, we have fun on Twitter. We have fun on Twitch. We have fun everywhere. We have fun on YouTube. We have fun everywhere. At Knive the Nerd. Shout out. He's gonna have some phenomenal draft stuff coming up.
Oh gosh,
very excited.
Remind me. Okay.
I will have.
But yeah, return a character, item, or location with cost 2 or less to its owner's hand. It's okay. It bounces in the early game.
More bounce. It's a song.
It's a song.
Purple likes to bounce.
It's a befuddle that you can sing.
Yeah. Item location is interesting though. You can get rid of some pesky locations if like it becomes a problem.
True. Raya, Guardian of the Dragon Gem.
Ooh.
4 cost inkable, 3/3 with 2 lore. She is a Storyborn hero princess in Ruby. With we must join forces when you play this character. Ready chosen character of yours that is at a location. They cannot quest this turn. Too specific. It's a common.
Yeah, there's too much. There's like a lot of conditions are too much.
This was revealed by Metropolitan Magazine.
Ooh, shout out the magazines, the books.
Revealed by Ravensburger Instagram. We have a snowman that's an Aladdin in Steel.
4 is crazy. Hey, shout out Vanilla. Let's go.
Hey,
even these cards are crazy. Hey, these cards are like a lot of options now.
Yeah, well,
like,
we now
shiftable
have
options.
We have a shift. We now have a 1-cost shift target for the Aladdins, including the one that you discard a location to shift. That whenever he quests, you take out an item.
Yeah, conditional bench.
Yeah.
Pretty good stuff.
Donald,
this card I'm excited
Donald Duck Buccaneer.
This card I'm really excited for. I've seen this one too.
Yep. 4 cost inkable, 3/4/1 in Steel. He is a Dreamborn hero pirate captain. And during your turn, whenever this character banishes a character challenge, your other characters get +1 more this
Pirates.
You go fast with Jolly Roger.
Pirates are here. You're like, this is great. This is such a great card.
Yar diddly dee, being a pirate is all for thee.
This is exciting. This card is very fun. Wow, you can do so much. Steal, just this win more button for steal. A 4-drop, 3/4, great stats. Wow, this one's great. Pirates are coming. Oh, yeah. Be scared.
Hey.
This is the play on the draw card. I like this one.
So Clumsy Rooster. Whenever you play this character, if an opponent has more cards in their inkwell than you, You may put the top card of your deck into your inkwell face down and exerted. Excellent for Emerald. Either it's ink itself, or it can ramp you up if you're playing against the Sapphire deck, or you're on the play.
This is a great. I like this. This is like the, again, play on the draw kind of card that you just want to see in your mulligan.
Yeah, and he has 2 lore, which is like
2 lore is great. Like that's the perfect like
okay,
3 ink drop. Like
sure,
that's not perfect. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, similar cards in Magic are always playable. So,
or a great counter for Sapphire. It just helps you catch
yeah.
up with them anyway. If you're like,
oh yeah,
if your matchup is a Sapphire deck, this is a great turn 3.
In Emerald Steel, you could play this against the Sapphire deck and then have Beast on turn 4.
Oh yeah, that's a huge.
Peter Pan Shadow Finder, revealed by Hobbies and Happiness. 3 cost uninkable, 2/3 Storyborn hero in Amethyst. He has Rush. He has evasive. And he has Fly, of course. Your other characters with evasive gain Rush. This is a mirror to the Peter Pan Shadow that we got from Rise of the Floodborn, which had Rush and evasive and gave Rush characters evasive.
Well, Rush is just such a good ability. Immediately when I read Rush, I'm like, consider. And it's evasive, depending on how it looks, it's a great card. Shout out to Hobbies and Happiness for revealing this one, though.
Absolutely. This one revealed by Wasi Plays. Hello, Wasi.
Wasi! Shout out Wasi!
Namari, Heir of Fane. And I hear that he might have a reveal tomorrow. 3 cost uninkable, 2/3 Storyborn Villain Princess. I love that pairing of subtypes. Villain and Princess.
That's a great one.
1 lore. 2 weapon fighting. During your turn, whenever this character deals damage to another character in a challenge, you may deal the same amount of damage to another chosen character. Yeah.
Pretty good. So this plus hook, fun time.
Oh, yeah.
Fun time.
And then finally, what's the name of... What's his name?
What's his name?
What's his name?
What's his name?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. I can't read.
It? You can't read?
I can't read.
Oh, it's Philoctetes.
Chat. He said titties.
TTs.
He said a bad word. Chat.
Okay. Philoctetes.
I'm a child. I'm sorry.
No nonsense instructor. Is a 4-cost inkable 2/3/2 in steel. Storyborn ally. You gotta stay focused, YbreezY. Your hero characters gain Challenger 1. Shameless promoter. Whenever you play a hero character, gain 1 lore. I really like this.
This is great. Wow. Yeah.
Pride Land Heroes deck. Anybody?
So many heroes. So many heroes.
So many heroes. And this goes right into that Pride Land Steel Song deck, because most of the cards that you're playing in that deck are heroes.
This is a nutty one. This is a nutty one.
But yeah, those are all the reveals that we've had so far.
Wow. Wait. Who was it?
Philoctetes.
No. Well.
Oh, it was revealed by Lorcana Academy.
Academy. Shout out to Academy.
Yes.
All right. Wow. Interesting stuff. Emerald seems getting really strong.
Oh yeah. It's
getting really fun.
There's definitely some new power coming in.
There's some new power coming in, but at the same time, they don't feel miles ahead of the previous cards, which is a really nice thing to have. It's that these cards really make some other options more viable, which is exactly what you want.
Oh yeah.
While not feeling this is,
Yeah. There's a couple of upgrades for for major decks for sure, but there's also things like now with the Inkcaster, I think Emerald Sapphire has a chance to actually be a color pair.
Emerald is looking really, really, really strong. We're so up, Emerald community. We're so up. We're so up. I'm sorry, Brandon. Be afraid. Be afraid. Tell a friend and be afraid. We're coming.
We're coming for you, Mr. Bucket.
The Hades card is very fast. There's so much opportunity with it, especially like you said, if the card just stays on as a playable card for the next year. Imagine how many other options.
I mean, if we get 2 Mickey Mouses every set,
Right.
Eventually there's going to be one that's this is just busted if you put it out turn 5.
Yeah. It
And then they
has a lot.
print a 1 cost Mickey. You know, like.
Then it's just like, all right, cool.
Cool.
Just
We'll take that
slide in.
deal.
Slide in. Stitches, also a good one.
Mm-hmm.
This is Rockstar, and wow, good. Just overall, just great opportunities for great. Wow, this is fun. This is gonna be a fun set. I'm looking forward to what this more and more is.
Great too. There's a lot of typal synergies. You could play a villains deck. You could play a Madrigal deck. You could play a heroes deck.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot there. You can play a challenging deck, which I like. I like the challenge decks. They're really fun and limited.
Yeah. I love Resist and Challenger as like Shere Khan was a very fun one to do. Shere Khan was a great limited option there. That was such a fun one because like you can do so much. If you got Shere Khan and Hercules in your deck, it's game over. See ya.
There was one game from Rise of the Floodborn Limited. I had a Shere Khan and the Queen of Hearts, sensing weakness out. And I gained 4 lore and drew 4 cards in a single turn. Off of those alone.
Wow.
Like things get crazy. Things get crazy.
Oh my god.
Whenever you get like free bonuses.
They gotta make limited more popular around town, man. Just like Lorcana Limited is fan. Does anyone have the counter for how many cards of each color we have revealed? Ooh.
Yes, I do, my good friend.
Ooh, share that screen. I'm about to. Wait.
Set info.
Bang. Wait. Nope. Okay.
Okay. For the colors.
Boom. Hold on. Invited Mr. R&B, by the way. It's about to be 10.
Absolutely. So we have 15, 16, 17,
there you go.
We have 18 amber cards, 21 amethyst cards. We have 18 emerald cards. We have...
Oh, damn.
19 ruby cards. We have 17 sapphire cards, and then we have 17 steel cards left.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Lorcana After Dark once again, my beautiful friend, my gorgeous, handsome, snack of a man, Mr. Labyrinth R&B.
Has anybody told you how beautiful you are, YbreezY?
I was gonna ask you the same exact question. Wow.
Yo, that face.
Your face. Oh my god. Like, wow. How are you doing, my friend? How's your night, man?
I'm doing good, brother. I've gotten through 2/3 of the top 8. I won in the quarterfinals, won in the semifinals, so I am going to the finals against
You're about to play in a finals and you just hopped on Lorcana After Dark. Is that what you're telling me right now?
Bro, I told my finals opponent that he was going to have to wait because I was going to see a man about a horse.
Oh, okay.
Actually, realistically, I was going to see a man about a llama.
Llama. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Well, priorities. I get it. You gotta get that. I get it. I understand. He understood. I'm assuming. Like, it's an important deal.
Oh, yeah.
If a man needs to go on a quest to find a llama, you gotta quest a llama.
That's like what, 4 lore at least?
Unlimited.
Unlimited.
You ever heard Ursula sing a bibbity bobbity boo on a llama? It's a goat, but goats and llamas are pretty close.
They're the same. Yeah, one time I'm just gonna pretend like Cusco's a goat for a bit. It'll be a fun time. Just hand out
he's
goats
he's an honorary llama, okay?
Yeah, definitely. Just one of the animals that you can hang out with, and it'll be cool. I feel like those animals are cool to hang out with. They're just, I don't know, llamas and goats. That would be a fun time.
I feel like most animals are cooler than humans.
That's true. Reindeer are cooler than people.
That's true. Reindeer is definitely, especially there's so much. There's so many cool animals. Like, shout out the animals, snakes, rabbits, all the fun ones.
Except spiders.
Yeah, spiders and cockroaches. Yeah. Maybe I don't want to hang out with those guys.
But I mean, if they could like teach me how to survive like a nuclear fallout because those are gonna be the only things that live.
I don't want to set the world.
Bro, have you guys seen
It's
that show yet?
so good.
Yes,
It's made me
yes,
play New
yes.
Vegas again.
Oh,
Bro,
everyone's playing Fallout again. I'm playing Fallout 3 right now.
I am so sorry.
bro, the show was so good.
And their
So good.
second season's confirmed.
Okie dokie. Oh,
Hyped.
such a.
Amazon-
That's spoilers.
Amazon's
Watch
doing
the show,
great
everyone.
right now.
Oh my god.
Like Amazon Prime Video is doing great right now.
The Boys is coming out, which is
If you haven't seen Has Been Hotel, it's great.
has been
haven't
a
seen it yet.
shout out Keith David on that one.
Oh yes.
Man, but Mr. Robbie, you're about to play in finals. How was the tournament? How are you doing?
Yeah. Which tournament is this?
Is the deck profile you posted before is the deck you're playing right now, or?
Yeah, so okay, so like we're nearing the end of set 3.
Right.
I have done all of the cooking that can possibly be cooked with set 3. And there was there was one deck that like I just haven't played. Like there's one card that like I just haven't tried out. So I was like, all right, let me spin the wheels and let's gain 7 lore while we're doing it.
Ooh,
so like
Are we talking
Oh,
about the
you
illusionist?
finally read your far, and you were like, "This is spicy."
I mean, like I knew what the card did, I knew what the deck did, but like every time I've ever played against it, like the games just didn't even feel remotely close. I'm like, man, this is such a fragile combo. I was like, I don't want to play this. Like this just seems bad. Like I don't think I've ever lost to it. So I was like, I mostly wrote it off. And
Right.
I like yesterday when I was getting ready for the event, I didn't know what to play. I was like, no, let me put it like I was trying out JDRR's like Purple Steel low list that like caps out at like, I mean it does have the Robin Hood shift line in it, but it caps out at 4, and you've got like all of the Along Came Zeus. So I was like, yeah, I'm totally in.
Oh yeah.
And the deck just was not, it wasn't working for me. Like it didn't match my play style at all. So I was like, screw it. Let me throw together a Jafar pile. And I literally so it's funny because like I literally titled the deck in Pixelborn as Pile of Shit. And then like there was a Pile of Shit V2. Cause like again, up until this yeah, there was version 2. Cause like again, up until this point, like I didn't think Jafar was good. Brother, was I wrong? Like I
cracked him open. Like, he's unlocked.
Bro, I put this deck together like right before the event and just like I didn't lose a round. I didn't lose a single round. It was like it was best of 2. So again, another cool thing is that like I've got the Atlanta Challenge coming up in just a couple weeks now, and no idea what I'm gonna play. But like the best of 2 format definitely does it changes things. It changes the game. Like you need to be able to play a deck that has some sort of ridiculous high roll potential that can just steal games. And bro, if I win these finals, I might be locking this in for Atlanta because this deck is bro, I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, man, if you pilot this deck correctly, like this is doing something really, really powerful.
I guess. Well, okay. So, dumb person standpoint. Well, the deck. When I think about, is the combo win or die, or is it you don't need it every time?
You don't need it every time. You still play like a Purple Steel mid-range deck. Like you get value out of Blue Fairy because you're running. I don't know. I think I'm running like 18 or 20 Floodborns, like some ridiculous number.
Everything's drawing cards.
Yeah. So like So here's the thing. You're playing a purple deck, but you're not playing any of the good purple cards. So like no Mims, no Merlins, none of that stuff. Like you're really just playing purple for like Friends on the other side. You've got
Fairy.
What? Yeah, you can pull up my there it is right there. So like you're playing it for like Fairy, Maleficent, Friends on the other side, obviously the Jafar. Yzma's proven to be like a really good removal tool as well as additional reach in like your combo finish turn.
Okay.
That card's been very, very good. Like I hate Yzma. I think the card sucks. I don't ever want to remove one of my opponent's characters and give them 2 cards. but I do want to remove one of my own and gain 2 lore. Like, that's pretty good, right? Yeah. And then, like, obviously you're just playing like all the good steel stuff. So like Hooks Me, the Robin Hood shift line. I'm also including 2 baby Jafars as kind of like a hedge against the Minnie Mouses out of red purple. Benjas are there for the red blue matchup, but if I'm being honest, like, the red blue matchup kind of sucks, and Benja doesn't really help. So like,
lanterns.
Like, I don't care about items.
That's true.
I don't care about items. I don't care about locations. Like, I have a game plan, and I'm just gonna like, I'm over here trying to play solitaire, bro. Like, I'm just trying to like end the game. So realistically, I think I might end up cutting the Benjas after this event, in place of 2 crabs. And the only reason why I want to run crab is because like crab on a shifted Robin Hood to like take out an opposing Robin Hood, that's like. That's so much dopamine rushing through my veins.
It's pure joy.
Like, that's just absurd. Obviously, like, we're playing Beast. If you're playing Blue Fairy, like, you know, we're playing the good Floodborns. We got Tinkerbells. Fire the Cannons is a hedge against like the Merfolk deck. Smash. Oh my god, let me tell you about Smash, brother.
Smash is so up right now.
Smash is coming back.
Bro,
so many threes.
It's not even the fact that it's a 3. Smash does not get got by Ursula 2 and says, "Nice Ursula 3, guy. It's dead." It also kills Surfer Minis. Like, when you're playing against red purple and they're like, dork on 1 Cusco mini castle, like, cool, I'm gonna turn off that mini. Like, I'm turning off that mini. And then like just your other standard stuff. Like, I'm only running 2 grab your swords because, again, like, I want exactly like 1 copy over the course of a game, and I don't want it to get sniped from my hand. Along Came Zeus is just,
it's good,
bonkers. It's just like it just kills. It kills everything.
Everything but a location and Robin Hood.
Well, that's the other thing too. So like, you'll notice that like I'm not running Rise of the Titans or anything like that. We do have a lot of tutus. You know, we got Robin Hoods, we got Maleficents, we've got, you know, Benjas. Any of those plus an Along Came Zeus takes out most of the locations. It'll take out a Pride Lands. It'll take out a, you know, a castle, what have you, in a pinch. But yeah, I mean, the list, like I said, I threw this together right before the event, and it feels good. It feels, yeah, with the exception of 2 cards, like I think I was like pretty spot on.
Wow. That's congratulations. Big ups to RMB. Wow,
so
that's
what,
crazy.
Thank you. What's the tournament? Is it just?
It's the Manicore Majors. So Manicore does weekly tournaments, and then once a month he does a majors, which is like the big event. It's the you're playing obviously for, you know, doll hairs, but you're also playing for the Tavern Champion playmat, which is like
playmat's gorgeous.
It's pure gasoline. Gorgeous. Like I've been wanting one of these playmats, and I don't have one yet.
Gonna get one. This is the one.
Share the deck list for those that are on the YouTubes.
Beautiful stuff. Well, man, I love a good spice, and this is spicy. I think, you know, the mortal man amongst the immortal. We messed around with Jafar early on in the set and threw it into our bulk and moved on. You decided to do the other way around, where you're like, I'm gonna cook it at the end.
Well, so like, oh man, so I was brother. I was deep in the tank on some Red Steel Pirates, like, for the last couple of days. I revitalized the Red Steel Pirates list from like the beginning of set 3, and just started grinding it on ladder.
Yeah.
And I was donking on Amber Steel left and right. Like, the only thing that I was really struggling with was Red Blue, which obviously Red Blue is going to be good into, you know, any steel deck. Yeah, it's going to be good into any steel deck. And Mufasa was giving me problems too, because like, we're not super quick, and they're just going to play like 2 lore quester after 2 lore quester after 2 lore quester, and just like turn dude sideways every turn. And then God forbid they get a Chernobog down. That thing's like never dying. But like Amber Steel, Green Purple, Green Steel, Blue Steel, Red Purple, like I was demolishing on Pirates. And I was like, oh, this version is way better than what I cooked up in the beginning of the set. And then today.
Just
Donald Duck.
Oh my. Oh, so many things.
Milan. Pirate Milan.
So
good.
crazy.
Bro,
Crazy.
So many things. I'm like, oh my god, pirates may actually be real next set. Like pirates may be like a pirate challenging deck. Oh, it's gonna be real.
I think the only thing
the duck really unlocks that. The duck just, oh my goodness.
And like the only thing that's missing there is a way to like take out or to like exert things, like to make.
You don't even need to.
Things.
If they're not exerting stuff, they're not winning the game. So like,
it's fair.
If they're not exerting stuff, like, that means that all of my locations.
What are you doing?
Are still alive.
What's the game
like,
then?
It's fair.
That means all my locations are still alive, and my John Silver's turning sideways for $1 billion.
True.
Yeah.
Like at some point or another, you're gonna have to turn some stuff sideways.
And
when you do,
and we got decent steel location with Thebes too. That just another.
Yeah, Thebes isn't bad. I feel like Thebes is a payoff for a challenging base deck.
Yeah.
The wall is also interesting, and the only reason that the wall is interesting to me is because of the fact that it protects your other locations. So things like RLS Legacy, Jolly Roger, even Bayou. So like the new version of the deck, I think we're only running like 10 locations, which isn't a lot. That's a big difference from like the 18 that I was running before. We're running all 4 Legacies, 3 Jolly Rogers, and 3 Bayous, but we're also running all 4 wheels now. And we've got 3 different shift lines. We've got the Robin Hood shift line. We've got the Captain Hook shift line. I brought back set 1 shift hook. I brought back set 1 shift hook.
Interesting.
And the Queen shift line. So we have three different turn 3 wheel shift lines, which change the makeup of the deck.
Interesting.
Queen shift.
You want
so
the
now,
wheel.
Like yeah, wheel. now you like put the John in play, and then you wheel with one of your 5 drops, draw a bunch of 1-drop locations, slam them all down in 1 turn on the next turn, and quest for like 5 or 6 with the John Silver.
Oh my guys, resist 6/2, by the way. Yeah, good luck. Get rid of that card. Like what? Oh my god.
Casual not dying in combat or to steal damage based.
Nothing dies. Yeah, it's good. Wow. Yeah, new cards coming in. I'm assuming we're gonna see more pirates. I feel like they're really bringing that to be like one of the first. Type. Like
first thing I'm cooking when the next set comes out.
Pirates for sure. It's only like with more cards, more opportunities too. So.
Well, here's one of the problems with the deck. The deck does not have a reasonable 4-drop. Currently, our 4-drops right now are RLS Legacy and Along Came Zeus. We have no characters before.
Let me
introduce you to Donald Duck.
and Goofy. Don't forget about Goofy. Goofy's not a pirate.
Yeah.
Brother. That card is Banana Sandwich. That card is so good. Are you kidding? Oh my god. The amount of uninteractive lore gain that is coming in set 4 scares me.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's oof.
It's a little terrifying.
I mean, the goat. We've already like been complaining about it for a bit. So adding more options like that, that's gonna be fun.
When everything's a goat, nothing's a goat.
But it was, you know what I mean? Like, it was, and now I don't know. It's fun. It's fun stuff. But do you at the same time feel like it's power creep or no? I mean, it's baby game still, but like,
no,
is it?
I don't. So like, this is something that I said. Excuse me. Previously, is that the game wasn't going to be fully established until we got to set 4. I think set 4 is going to be the first time you are going to see what a true power level deck is going to look like. And there's going to be a lot of them. Set 4 gives us enough cards in the card pool that we're not playing filler cards like Develop Your Brain. We have enough actual good individual cards that the deck power levels are going to finally stabilize. Whereas in set 2, we had red purple that was just, 80% better than any other deck in the format. Set 4 was when I said that this is when we're going to see the game stabilize out and we'll get a true idea of what the power level of the game looks like. And then any additional sets past that point are gonna be a little bit more filler. It may change some things, it may change some mechanics, and then at some point, I would assume, we're gonna have some type of standard rotation. I'd probably guess at like the 2-year mark, like once the game hits the 2-year mark and we've got 2 years worth of sets and we go into the sets for the 3rd year is when you'll see sets from the 1st year start to drop out of the standard card pool. At least I hope. I hope that happens because it'll keep the game fresh.
Yeah.
Obviously, there'll need to be certain staple reprints. Cards like Be Prepared, as much as I hate them, have to exist in the game. Like, it has to check the go wide decks.
And you can have different art for them for every new set because the art's just gorgeous, and I love having different arts.
Yeah, that's what. So that means you can play the old one. It's gonna be great. There's so much. I like the rotation aspect because as a Yu-Gi-Oh degen, we don't have that, and it's like I like the rotation system as an outsider in that. So it'll be nice. But they did in the rule book. It does say ban cards, but like nothing else. So that's a scary concept to have.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, what was that? Sorry.
Holy World.
Oh, really?
Oh, interesting. I mean, you're playing 4 of, right? So like,
yeah, because the card's stupid.
It's. I think that conversation is like always happens.
Cards.
Yeah, I think it's the only. There's only 3 cards that I would ever consider for a ban in the current state of the game, and it's A Whole New World, Fox, and Maui. I think that Fox is like a little too good. Like Rafiki was like that premier 3-drop removal on a body style card, and it just got infinitely better in one set, which kind of blew my mind. It keeps cards like X4s down, like Bell, Strange but Special, Gaston, like it kills all those things on a 3-drop. I think is a little bit pushed. Maui is
value.
Yeah. And I think we can all agree Maui is probably the best removal tool in the game. 5 cost inkable,
get rid of card.
Yeah, but it's not only get rid of a card, it's usually get rid of a card, it's still alive, and it ends up getting rid of another card. Like Maui typically trades 2 things. Yeah. For 5, inkable, 6/5. Come on. If that card was a 6/3, it would still be good.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's like it's most guaranteed advantage in like you're guaranteeing to profit for sure. No risks, guaranteed, always profit. Thank you, see ya. Such a good card, and those 3 I'd be happy if they didn't exist in the game. I think. Just
Whole New World shouldn't exist. Like I played Magic, we had Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune got banned.
Yeah.
Like. You gave us a free Wheel of Fortune? Like, are you kidding me? Although, I will say, I'm pretty excited about set 3. Not only am I going to be cooking up some pirates, I'm going to be cooking up some green-purple Ursula.
So, Ursula.
Okay.
I'm shifting the big Jafar and using Jafar and 3-drop Ursula to sing together.
Oh, draw 10.
The draw.
You're gonna draw 10. You're gonna do crazy. You're gonna do the crazy.
If it does draw 10.
Yup.
If it does draw 10.
It does. It does.
We do not have official rulings yet.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. It works that way.
We don't know for sure.
But like it's I don't know. Ursula's gonna be a gazillion dollars when that ruling officially gets announced. Because
I hope so.
It's gonna go crazy. That thing is.
Too. I think it works the way that we want it to. But
I sure hope. I really hope
draw
so.
10, win game, smile.
Ursula. Like that's just a goated name for a deck. Like
it is.
I think green purple is like one of the coolest color combos, and like I like both Jafar and Ursula, and really like the cards. So from a thematic perspective, like 2 villains in like a really cool color. Like it's the Joker. It's a really cool color combination, and like the Joker's also. I don't know. Like I'm like giddy about it. Like I'm like
that's
I
so
really
sick.
want to play it. Yeah,
and it's like a big punch effect too, like most villainous way to do things. Just a bomb game to win game. It's just
I'm so ready. My body is ready.
And like, there's so many more cards to be out. Like, there's so much more to be going. And like, this crazy stuff. We got 17 days, 16 days, 15 days, somewhere on the lines.
16 days.
16
days.
Crazy.
15 and a wake up.
Yeah, 15 and yeah.
It's gonna feel weird though. We're gonna be excited about the new cards, and then we're gonna be like, can't play.
I know.
And then go to Atlanta.
I know. I'm sad about that, but like,
it is what it is. It was supposed to happen. I feel like.
So here's the thing. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you go. You're the guest.
I was gonna say, so like here's the thing. Like, I love new formats. Don't get me wrong. I'm also on like a pretty good competitive team with some like pretty good players. So
no big deal. Labyrinth teams. Shout out the lab.
Shout out Labyrinth TCG. But
holy,
like
all-star cast right there. What just humble.
But like
this is too big. Sorry.
We get. Like, obviously, it's going to favor people like us and other teams, too, like TFM, Forbidden Mountain. Like, those teams they're going to have, like, an upper advantage against the majority of the field because we will put in a ridiculous amount of testing with the new cards and we will figure out decks. Like, Lorcana Bro and myself were the reason that the green steel Bucky discard was the most dominant deck in the format the first week of this set. That was our brainchild.
Sauce too. I think it's sauce.
Chick-fil-A sauce
with the Polynesian.
But like teams are gonna have an upper advantage. Like I enjoy new formats because like nothing's like everything is just the Wild West. Like you can play whatever the hell you want to play. Like and if you put in the time, like with really big brains, not smooth by any means, like you're probably going to crack it better than somebody else did in the short amount of time that you have. So like I understand why it's not legal. I just wish that the times that the set was coming out to when Atlanta was taking place was like another 2 weeks apart so that it could have been a part of it.
Yeah, I think it's more, instead of like the big teams are going to get it solved, it's more of just an accessibility issue.
Also is a big factor.
Because like the big box stores aren't going to be open. Like I think
people already pre-ordered.
Would want us to enjoy the new set instead of having like everyone kind of go like, okay, I gotta buy these, I gotta buy these, I gotta buy these, and just enjoy
that's
the
true.
set for a bit. You know.
That's true. Both sides I think make sense. I think it is what it is. I think if the DLC schedule time was shifted, like RB said, I think that would have been the most like, everything's perfect. But, it's fine. It's going to be all right. I think it's great just purely because the set 3 meta is really entertaining. So, like, it is a perfect first... it's a variety, and it's going to look pretty on the stream.
It is a variety, but man...
It's going to look fantastic on the streams.
It's rock... Like... Rock, paper, scissors is usually indicative of a healthy format, don't get me wrong. But, like, the problem is that you're stacking a couple of different things against you. Number one, we're transitioning to this 2-game set format. Mm-hmm. So the 2-game set format is going to prioritize playing very, very polarizing decks. So, like, you're going to play something that is absolutely going to crush these over here, but also on the same end get absolutely crushed by this over here. There's nothing that's just going to have a good matchup spread against everything. So, like... You're putting more luck into the mix that like you don't get this matchup and you get all of these matchups. Like I think that you are going to see a lot of very, very, very talented players in Atlanta not make top cut.
Yep. I mean, we see that happen a lot in the TIA tournaments where, for example, Zach Bivens didn't drop a single round, but because of the way that it worked out, he won a bunch of matches and didn't make top cut.
With the new point system, maybe, but like, it's still. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be exciting to see what Atlanta looks like.
I'm a huge fan of the new point structure.
Yeah, 037,
the previous. So the previous point structure was buns. Absolute buns. Like
they listened to us though. Like they did listen to us. They were like,
They
were like, this stinks. Said by like the high end players that have competed in multiple 2-game formats immediately. They were like, this stinks, and then they were like, oh wait guys, maybe we should think about it again. Yeah
The bonus point was too much, man. Like the difference between being 2-0 and 1-1, 3-1 was like not good. So, and maybe I'm trying to understand. It's 0-3-7.
It is 0-3-7.
I guess I thought it was 3-4.
No, so it's well.
So each win is 3.
Each win is 3, no matter what, right? So you win 2.
So it's
games,
still exactly
so
the
that's
same
6,
then.
and then 7. It's a bit different because the extra point is now worth a third of a game as opposed to a whole game.
Yeah, versus a whole game. Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense then. It's a little bit better. I'm just happy that it's moving in a better direction than when it initiated. I do hope that once we get through a couple of these challenges and enough feedback is received, that the highest level of gameplay like should be played at the most competitive level possible. Right. And unfortunately, while the 2 game set format is very cute, it's probably great
just
for
like you, by the way.
Look, stop it! You're gonna get kissed on the mouth.
See you in Atlanta, baby.
I will see you in Atlanta. Like I'm gonna be there. And we're gonna have to do a Lorcana After Dark off the record.
No, I might want to clutch onto that plushie extra hard when the off record comes out. But go on. I'm sorry. Just you. I was got sorry. I had to rizz up here.
Yeah. You were at the 2 game system skew.
I'm lost in YbreezY's eyes now. I don't even remember what I was saying. Like, I don't even remember what I was saying. I am super pumped to like see everybody though.
So that's what we're here for,
man. Like, if like, by the way, anyone that's listening, man, if you see me in Atlanta, like, come up and say hi. Be like, hey, I know you. You're bald, and I'll be like, yeah, I am.
You're bald. Tap. Run away. What if you kissed under the YbreezY shoe rack, flushed? EC. My shoe claws are on the floor, so it doesn't work out unless we lay down. But different stream.
I did not agree to co-host that.
Yeah, YbreezY is such big people, man.
Jonty, yeah, I agree. Whatever they settle for is going to be at least for a year. We won't see any changes from the 2 game format and whatever. Probably they might, touch around a little bit. So yeah, and also Jonty said that it's great for like the rock paper scissors meta is fantastic as like
it is
the stream and all that stuff. But like he says like I get why competitive players aren't a fan. Like you, it's like that luck aspect. If you can remove the luck aspect as much as possible,
I'm not a fan. I would rather a rock paper scissors meta over a tier 0 meta.
That's true.
Like if there's yeah, I mean set 2 is like pretty close. Like it was, I think like 80% of my matches were against red purple decks. Like in any event that I went to, and like that wasn't fun. There was no diversity. Like I was just playing against the same thing over and over and over again, and like it got less fun. So like I would much rather play against a wide variety of decks. But I do also think that this set is bringing some of those catch-up mechanics to the game that eliminates the play draw disparity, which also eliminates the necessity for the 2 game set format. So like cards like the new Night of White Orchid. I don't know what the card's actually called.
Hey,
like,
clumsy chicken.
Yeah. What? Yo, we're getting Night of the White Orchid. All we need is a Thalia now, and like let me,
bro. Emerald Thalia, we need this.
Let me get a Thalia,
we're gonna make Death and Taxes in Lorcana.
Bro. If I get to play Death and Taxes in this game, I will be like a fat kid at the candy shop with a pocket full of nickels.
You'll be
Augustus. Like very, very poor man's consecrated sphinx.
Yup. Like I will be so gassed up.
And dig through time.
Dig through time, yup. I'm actually like the steel one, man. Deal 3 to 3 different characters or locations. If Ursula does work the way that we hope it does,
true.
Deal 6
big damage. Just bop, 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 bop.
I think the way it's worded, it has to be 3 different targets.
Yeah, on each cast. On each cast. That's what I'm saying, bro. You could
Ursula's
deal
going to be like
3.
$200.
Ursula's crazy.
I'm glad
I
got my
have
Kit
a playset of foil misprints that say Storyborn,
Kat. Same.
and I have
Oh, not
2
foil.
enchanted misprints, and I want 2 more.
Dude, you're gonna make so
Ursula
much
stonks,
money.
dude. Ursula stonks. Yeah,
I
we're
want more.
oof. You're just sitting on like a house at that point. I feel like.
Nah, they're not that much.
No.
No.
I wish they were.
See you in 20 years, dude. You gotta retire on those things.
Maybe. I still have a playset of Power too that like I've been sitting on since 2003. Like I have a playset of Power and revised dual lands.
My word. See, this
Blink,
is
wow.
hey.
You wanna
this
see
is how
it?
I felt when we were talking
wanna
about
see it?
Yu-Gi-Oh last episode.
I got you.
Do you want to see? So Knives, since you know what.
I would love to see some Power in dual lands.
R&B out here making both of us very excited for different reasons.
Like, so I have seen a Black Lotus in person.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it. I would love to see some Power 9, even in the
Look at the
digital
cat.
flesh.
Oh my goodness. We got a Kit Kat in the background too.
Look at that cat.
Wow.
Look at that
RB
wonderful
just-
cat.
I had to go
Oh.
get these out of the safe.
Oh,
Mm.
golly. Yeah, those are safe worthy.
No, we're gonna do this in reverse order.
Oh, bro.
We're just gonna have you on the big screen.
Bruh. Like,
Everyone needs to see
We're
it.
gonna do this in
I now
reverse order.
understand why YbreezY is attracted to you, man. Like,
Ah! We can share.
oh, that's so
Ooh.
pretty.
There's a Savannah.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bayou.
Bayou.
Out of the safe,
Is
he
this
said.
Tundra? No, this is
Did
Taiga.
said.
Oh, that's Taiga? Yep.
Taiga.
That's the red-black one. Yeah?
No, the
Kat, can someone give me price points on these for the
A lot.
A lot. Gotcha.
Scrubland.
Sugar Daddy
Yeah.
on stream.
I think the only thing that might be more expensive than these in the Firm of Lorcana is the enchanted
Plateau?
houses. Maybe.
Plateau.
Plateau.
Here's the Tundra.
Ooh. Gosh, those are so pretty.
Here, oof. Tropical Island.
The tropical island.
Oh, it's
You can play Survivor in there.
Badlands.
Badlands, yeah.
Ooh, Volcanic Island. I don't even need to look at that one.
That one's
I played
so
this card
pretty.
so much.
It's the prettiest. Of
This
the
is my.
duels.
Nah, this is by far my favorite one. Underground Sea.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oof.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Time Twister.
Hey, that's a
Ooh.
whole new world, but more expensive.
Yeah, a little bit because it's not free. Time Walk.
Time Walk. I love Time Walk.
Take an extra turn. Did that say take an extra turn?
Yeah, for two.
Sure
For
did.
two.
For two.
For two.
What? For free.
Ancestral Recall.
Draw 3 cards for 1, or make your opponent draw
Now.
3 cards.
All right.
Just writing
Oh,
things
now
on
we're on the
cards and see what
Mox.
happens.
Mox Emerald.
Ooh.
These I'm familiar with.
Oh, you know the Moxen?
Mox Ruby.
These are crazy. These are stupid. Wow.
So pretty.
They were just writing things on a cardboard and see what happens.
Mox Jet.
Mox Jet.
Mm.
Mox Sapphire.
Mox Sapphire.
It's a fair difference. Yeah.
Mox
Mox Pearl.
Pearl.
Mm.
That's right. Opal's the other one. Oh, my dude. I would never willingly hold that stuff. I would just I feel like I would be wasting value holding those things.
I started collecting these in the early 2000s. So like,
Oh, so when I
When
was a
I-
toddler, got it.
yeah. Well, I mean, like I was kind of young, I guess. Like, I mean, I don't know how old you are, but like so like Lotus, when I bought Lotus, I bought it from a buddy that like lost his job and was like struggling,
Mhm.
and I paid like $2,600 for it at that time. and it's if this graded at like, I would assume it would probably grade at a 9, maybe a 9.5. I don't know if it would be a 10 just because like I don't think the back would let it be a 10, but at like a 9.5, it's between like $30,000 to $40,000.
Yep. So like, down payment.
Oh man, pretty good investment. MBD. R&B said MBD. Well, sorry. Nice. That was beautiful. Thank you for showing us. I love a good show and tell. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow. Mr. R&B, thank you so much for being on the show. I know you got a finals to play in a bit, so I do want to get you in that game mode.
Where's Kevin at? I want to say hi to Kevin.
Kevin.
Lorcana Goons.
Oh, Kevin's coming in.
Kevin's coming at the X30.
At the X30.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Right. I still love you guys.
I love you too. I love you so much.
Knive, are you coming to Atlanta too?
No, I'm going to Chicago.
I'm the non-believer.
Hey.
I'm going just to hang out.
I'm blaming my wife for that.
That's fair.
I'm only allowed to go to places that are within 500 miles of home. So.
Oh. So cute.
Just because flying is expensive, so I can.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, I get it. That makes sense.
And
thank y'all for having me. Yeah. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you so much for just popping on the show. Before I do let you go off into the moonlight, because there's no sunshine where we are. Motto, anything you want to say? I know it's final time. Sir, you got this, but before I do let you off, what will you say to the world?
I love you guys. Like, just everybody in the community. I got to listen to the Vox Lorcana podcast last night, and like, there's just like, I know that there's been like a little bit of negativity that's happened in the community recently on social media, but I think there's been significantly more positivity. And no, I think that there's been significantly more positivity in the community, and I want us to like continue to push that positive energy, because this is the most fun that I've ever had playing TCGs, and I've been playing them for over 20 years. And like, this community is amazing. The fact that we have as many females playing this game at a highly competitive level and at a casual level is like absolutely incredible. My girlfriend plays, and like, when I tried to teach her how to play Magic, she cried, and she loves Lorcana. So like, I love this game. I love this community. Like, I want everyone to continue to push that positivity out there so that we can drown out the toxicity, drown out the negativity, and just love everyone. Like, that's all I can really ask for.
Beautiful, sir. I mean, wow, you're gonna make us cry here, Mr. RB. I will see you in Atlanta. I will hand you your Cusco sprouts from our last talk.
I'll hand you a wet kiss.
I will be in Atlanta in spirit.
You'll be watching us from above. That's okay.
I will be watching the live stream. Hopefully, I see you at the feature match.
That's a premium service we might not be able to show on Twitch. But sir, good luck on the finals. Thank you so much for being on the show. I'll see you in Atlanta, and I'll definitely have you back on very soon. Whenever you're available, I'll probably hit you up and get you back on, because I love you and I love chatting with you, and you're an amazing human being. But ladies and gentlemen, Lab RMB. I ship you. I ship us. But
hey, Ninja, you can find that Vox Machina podcast on the Twitter. It is a fantastic
DVMTG. Thank you for the sub-a-rooney, by the way. Thank you, and thank you for joining the Cuscotopia. Whenever there's interviews, I try to not. Woo! Kevin is sore. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for everyone just hopping in, saying hello. That was RMB. I love that man. He's such like again, everyone. It's just one of those things where every time you get to meet someone, talk to someone, you're like, wow, I'm glad I'm spending time with you in this community together. And it's amazing. It's just amazing. I just love doing this so much, man. Like, this is everything that's just so positive and just so much just joy. Like, we just chatted about everything from, Lorcana to Flex's beautiful cards.
Oh my word. Flex's beautiful, expensive cards. And like every time I meet up with this community, it like recharges my love for the game and content.
Right.
Like legit. Like, there have been a couple times I've just I'm done. This is exhausting. I'm not getting anywhere with this. And then I like run into a couple people and they're like, "Oh, you're that guy with the squid."
Yeah. Dude, I'll tell you this. When my last draft I did was set 2.
Yeah.
I was watching a guy watch you as he was drafting.
As he was drafting?
Like it was the day, like we were getting the packs and he had you on the side with his AirPods, just like ready to do the packs. So like it's a big deal, man. It's cool. The community's kind of, I don't know. I think one of the best things I've done was this show, just purely because we get to talk to people.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And like it's just such a good time. Like I love this. Watching the VOD for the Vox Lorcana and join the next one. Yeah, Vox Lorcana was great. I know we talked about it in the first hour, but like it's such a great concept. It talked about a lot of like, you know, the things that I maybe I don't think about them like just having fun for the game type of deal. I mean, I do, but like that's not where my talking points usually go when it's like decks meta. That's the more like markets. They were talking about the more social issues and like creating communities within their communities. Like it was such a cool like Lorcana Fanatics. He was talking about like making like he's a coach at one of the locals as like learn to play thing, and it's such a cool like give back to community, especially in the car. It's I don't know, it gets me giddy every time.
Oh yeah.
It's just such a cool little community we got, man. It gets me excited every time.
Dude, this community is just it's legit, man. Like
it's legit.
It's
the best part again. This is like the card game gives back, you know.
Oh yeah.
That's the big thing. Like they listen, which is the biggest difference in like most card games I played is they actually like pay attention on a like they have their hands on the pulse. I feel like people are browsing the social medias often.
Oh yeah. Like
they're on the Discords all the time. It's such an important thing to have. Like they always check in with community as much as they can whenever they need to get information at least.
Yeah. Like I live on the like official Discord and the Live Laugh Lorcana Discord while I'm just chilling here at work.
I'm not in the LLL Discord.
Boy, why are you not?
I didn't get an invite. I'm not cool enough. I'm not cool. I'm just not cool.
Okay. If you say so.
No, there's no reason. I just forgot. This like I'm bad at Discords already.
Oh no, I got you. Yeah.
So like
I have like 10 that I never walk into.
It happens. It happens. Yeah, I'm only on like 1, 2, 3. Like I'm on more, but I try to get this. So I'm on Twitter. Twitter's where you find me. Twitter's my home. I'm too loud and open about things over there. It's a little scary, but that's okay.
Sorry, you're too open? Who's the one that burnt down Twitter?
You burnt it down, but you were like kind of talking about a very important topic. So that did create a great conversation alongside with some wild ones, but I think it was a good time overall. Oh man. So much stuff, man. Like Atlanta's happening in 2 weeks. Sets are coming out.
Set was in 2 weeks. Atlanta's in 3.
Sets, I don't know what time is, man. Yeah.
Atlanta's in 3 weeks.
Atlanta's in 320 some. 4th.
6th. It's gonna be live streamed. I am so freaking hyped to watch it.
Time is fake. Yeah, we're almost halfway down through the year. It's silly. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I want the feature matches to be like really like I'm. Shout out to Coaxley.
My wife made it.
Aw.
My wife also made this up here. And there's actually an art piece that's around here for sale that we're like trying to get rid of. We have a lot of art that we can sell. She's an artiste. Yeah.
Well, you know, maybe down the road, whenever this show does well, I'll probably get a Cusco commissioned.
Oh yeah, you could definitely do that. Yeah.
I do that. That'll be fun. But I don't know, man. This is just so much. So many cards are coming out. Tomorrow's probably going to be a gazillion more cards.
Oh yeah.
And the day after is going to be a gazillion more cards. And then the day after is going to be a gazillion more cards. It's exciting. Do you think we're going to get information after DLC about like the next set champs if they're going to do a setly one?
I think so. I think they're going to have to do one every set.
It's called set champ. Like it just feels wrong if they didn't.
Because I can't I feel very I strongly remember them saying that they're doing one every set.
Okay.
But I can't be like, yes, I distinctly remember that they said this on this time, place, day. It's like that kind of I'm pretty sure they said this somewhere.
Yeah.
But you know what they say about assuming.
Yeah. But if it is a setly thing, which logistically it makes sense, is why would you call it a set championship if you don't make every set?
I think we would see it during the lore cast.
Yeah.
When they do that. Ooh,
the lore cast is big. I'm excited. They're gonna get
They're gonna get.
I have money on people that might be on the show. I have no idea who's gonna be on it, but if I had to put money on some people, I got some ideas.
It's This Week in Ink.
Oh, they announced it?
No, I just know. It's got to be. They had the.
I was gonna say Jared.
Jared, yeah.
Citizen's gonna be there. I don't know. That's exciting. It's exciting. There's so many people. Put me on there. I'll drink out of a shoe. I don't think they want that. They really don't want that.
That's why we're not invited.
No. Listen. We're gonna do it our way. We're gonna be undeniable, right? We're gonna be undeniable, and they're gonna have to have us on at one point. We're doing it our way.
Okay.
We're gonna drink shoes, yell at things, and get there.
Drink shoes and yell at things.
Motto of my life, baby. Man, more Cuscos.
Oh yes,
more llamas. Get a live llama in the studio. Potential. If they give me the budget, we're renting out a llama for the day, and we're coming with it, and they won't see it coming. Ooh.
Lorcana Bell asking, since the set championship promo for Inklands was from the first chapter, do you think we'll get an enchanted treatment from set 2 for the next set championship?
My guess is Sad Beast. Fun fact: if they're gonna, it's gonna be Sad Beast. My guess. That'd be great.
It has to be an Ursula.
For set.
It's Ursula's return.
Oh, I guess.
You gotta have an Ursula.
But they're doing it because they picked the card from set 1, so they have to do it from set 2. Is there?
There is an Ursula.
My guess is Sad Beast. Sad Beast, it would be the most insane one. Because Matt and the card, yeah. Because Rockstar Stitch, I feel like they chose a card where it's was meta relevant in set 1.
True.
And it was a card that people really liked.
That's true.
Rockstar Stitch. So Sad Beast kind of fits both.
Yeah.
So I again, and it's a legendary. Well,
it is legendary.
So I don't know how they're gonna do it, but that would be my guess. But there's so many options they could pick from, especially any meta relevant cards if they were to. But it could be from a set 1 again as well.
Could be. But yeah, set Beast would be insane. Even if they did OG Rapunzel would be insane.
Ooh, but they're doing the card already.
Oh yeah, they're doing the challenge card.
Yeah, they're doing the challenger. But I think they're gonna be from set 2 if they were to. I think that's my assumption. It'd be cool if it was the Sad Beast. Or I don't know. There's options.
Yeah, it's either
the Goat, Fox.
Could do, I guess, but those are commons or rares. I guess.
I don't know where they're It could be. I think about meta impacting cards.
True.
So those were important. Rockstar Stitch, maybe not the biggest one, but it was one of the bigger Steel Song.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just exciting stuff.
I think it's either something from set 2 or an Ursula.
Ursula would be the most. Faversham would be Popsicle. And that's
Faversham! I purposely missay his name every time because it's just great. Because that's a joke from the movie.
Faversham.
Mr. Flingerwinger. It's Faversham. Whatever.
Faversham. Ooh, if it were yeah. I would go for it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So again, there's so many options they could do. I'm excited to see what they decide on doing. I think they're gonna announce it in whenever. It'll be cool.
Whenever.
Whenever, wherever we could be together.
I'll be there and you'll be here, And that is the end of that song.
Yeah. Copyright, baby.
Copyright, baby. We can only sing 2 lines.
It's fine. We sing it so terribly that they can't tell.
Oh no, bro! I got a good voice.
Well, it's me. Again, when I say it's me, I take full responsibility on how bad my singing is. It's gonna sound so off that they're gonna YouTube's like, what is this guy saying? It's definitely one of my top 5 Disney. Yeah, dude. I just want.
Mouse Detective is underrated, bro. It's absolutely underrated.
What'd you call me? Pretty good.
I said the Great Mouse Detective is underrated.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites. Then again, I'm a big Sherlock fan.
Karaoke night. Oh, karaoke night. Lorcana, Mr. Lorcana Brando. That's.
I'm down for karaoke.
Karaoke. Someone's doing a music themed show soon, so. You know. Just a teaser for the people out there. If you want to hear your favorite Lorcana content creators potentially sing some tunes.
I actually am working on a musical project right now as well.
I'm not invited? Wow.
No.
Yes, Knife! That's the answer I wanted. That's the reaction I needed. Yes! That's why you're the co-host. That's the exact thing I was looking for. Beautiful. Beautiful. You have passed the test. Thank you. I didn't want you to be nice and be like, oh yeah, you can. No. That's the correct answer.
If anyone is ever going to join me on a music project, it's going to be Rebecca.
Yes, absolutely. And Baker. Get Baker on there.
Oh yeah, whenever I need like a low villain voice, yeah.
Yeah. So
I have been brainstorming this kind of project since the first set was released. And now that I finally have a piano that works, I can finally get onto it.
Exciting. R&B, I will serenade back to you, by the way. Just letting you know. We'll sing, we'll scream, we'll yell. Sing Usher nice and slow. I just say, watch this. Really great. I'll serenade Pony back. That'll be a good one. I'll beatbox the parts too. It'll be a great time. Fun stuff. DLC's coming up. Atlanta, man. Chicago. By Chicago, set 4 is gonna be illegal for Chicago.
Yep, I'm excited to bring out the spice. Set the
4
meta,
spice.
Set up the meta as I go all the way to the top.
Way to the top. Get yourself a Rapunzel mat.
I'm not gonna lie. If I get any of that, I'm gonna sell it. I'm not gonna feel.
You're gonna
safe.
sell it?
I'm not gonna feel safe.
Holding
that stuff. Like, imagine how much those serialized Mickeys are gonna be. You know?
I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. I feel bad for collectors.
Like, if these set championship stitches are going for 700.
It's gonna be crazy. Man, I like the money, and that's also another great thing about this game right now is like the prices are kind of worth it. Like,
oh yeah, and like the price,
pretty good.
Yeah, like and it's not money, but it is money. It's money if you want it to be money.
Yeah.
But like, I won 2 stitches. Like, I'm keeping one for myself, and I
sold the other one.
Sold the other one to get me to Chicago. So like,
hey, if it gets you to Chicago, that's a big deal. You earned that trip. Earned that trip.
I mean, I was going regardless, but
yeah, but like now it's a treat.
Oh yeah, now it's.
We always like a little treat. Everyone likes a little treat. So yeah, man, I'm so excited. I'm excited for the next set champs already.
Mm-hmm.
I think that one I might actually go a little bit more events than just one.
Well, I'll be hosting one next time.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. Because my store is an official store now. I'll be able to be head judge TL for the one at my home store.
Okay, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting. Let's go. Judge Knife, perfect.
Yep. And then I'm hosting a draft on release night, as that will be the start of our league.
Ooh, get some pins.
It's gonna be. It's. Oh, I'm so excited.
Get some sleeves.
I'm gonna be so sad when no one shows up.
People are gonna show up. They're gonna show up. Let's free pins. They'll come for pins.
It is free
pins are cool. I gotta get mine still. I gotta play. Actually, go to my league this month.
Oh my goodness! All the leagues in my area are on the weekends, and I'm like, okay, graduation party.
Yeah.
Going down to Silver City with wife. Dad's birthday.
Busy.
Release
every weekend's busy.
Chicago.
Yeah, it's one of those things, but like, I gotta get the pins. I gotta get at least one of the pins. I'm not missing it, but it's gone now. I lost. I had to give my Winnie the Pooh pin away, so I'm really sad about that. But other than that, long story.
Okay.
Long story. But I need the pins. I just need the pins. I don't care about the promos are cool. I already bought a playset of kit just to have it on the decks.
Yeah.
It's like it's $2. It's cool. It looks beautiful. Like $5 now maybe, but I bought it at $2.
Yeah.
But it's just beautiful. It's good stuff. Promos are really cool. I think I love the promo foils more.
Yeah, the
They're cool.
The promo foiling is nice. I have the promo.
I just need. I think the only one I'm missing is the location.
The Jolly Roger.
Yeah.
Dude, I the stores around here I've been given that like candy.
I need a playset of that one. That's the last playset I need for the. I've been getting the playset promos just. Yeah, I love the. Oh my! It just looks so good. Like, and it's a great card to play. Like, oh man, it's just so good.
I run 2 in my Emerald Steel deck.
It's a good card. It gets rid of a lot. That would be a great set champs playmat. Like, that would be a good one.
Yeah,
that'll be fun.
The art throws me off so much because he's upside down.
Flip.
Like, it just throws me off so much sometimes.
I like the art. Yeah, I like the art. I like the art a lot. It's goofy. It's fun. Well, it's not goofy. It's kit, but
it's kit. Yeah.
It's the adjective, not the word.
All right.
The draft stuff. Have you been planning for limited stuff or for set 4? Like, have you started the process?
I have not started the process yet. I usually do not start until the whole set is revealed. That way, I just have a full context on every card.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So, let's see. It would be next Friday that all the cards would be released. And I usually drop my draft guide the Thursday, like the day before drop. So I have 7 days to research, script, edit, record.
Good luck, my friend.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Then I have to be on like this thing for 2 of the night, so you know it's like crazy. No,
you don't have this stings. You don't have. Yeah, it's fine. Just call in sick, dude. It's fine.
Sorry, I have Lorcana studyitis.
I would like a doctor's note. No, whenever it's grind time, it's fine. Just like get that thing out. But for that draft guide, do plug in that show though, homie.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, yeah, because like you're a crucial part of this now. You're stuck with me. We're locked in.
I believe this thing just collapses.
Well, potentially, because like you walk a path of flames, my friend. Burnt down Twitter, potentially burnt down Facebook for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Cause havoc. So,
man,
need that.
When I show up at Chicago, I hope to burn down that meta.
I got 2 cases. Ooh, 2 cases.
2 cases of pre-ordered.
That's the perfect amount, though. Like that will get you everything you need.
Does it get you a playset of everything?
Just about. Like I got everything for within a case in it. So,
yeah, I got 2 boxes pre-ordered.
Same.
Yep, and then I'll probably win the draft that I'm hosting. And so the grand prize there's a trove.
Get it, the trove. I did 2 cases for set 3. The only missing 7 legendaries. That's about right. Yeah. But like with the excess stuff, you can definitely just get it within that price point. So
fair.
It's fun time. It's fun time. There's nothing more fun than like just getting your collection up.
I just don't have the budget for that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm getting master sets of the entire game. I think that's what's gonna happen. So, it's expensive, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
It's cheaper than Magic.
Hey, we can keep up at least.
Yeah.
We can keep up. I saw all my excess stuff in Atlanta at the AK. Ooh, nice. Get rid of some stuffs. All right, we gotta get Mr. Goon here.
Gotta get Mr. The Goons. Mr. The one cost 2/2 for one lore vanilla creature himself.
Yeah. I think I have an idea on what to do when it comes to like. No, that won't work. I gotta figure out what to do when I have to invite people to the Discord, like, because let's see how we're gonna. Cool. All right, I sent the Goon Man an invite. I wanna talk to him again.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I miss that man.
Dude is full of wisdom.
He's
full of like.
He breaks down like again. R&B does a fantastic job of describing the decks as well. Goons does the same thing, which is like I love listening to players that are better than me.
Yeah, I haven't found any yet. No. Ice cold bars.
Ice cold bars for free. Ice cold bars for free. Wow. Bars. Wow. Unbelievable.
Sometimes I say things I can't back up.
It's fine. I mean, hey. Best player in the game. Come on now.
But hey, I know how to analyze sports.
Sports.
College basketball.
College basketball.
And I have a cool lore tracker with my name on it.
Ooh, the wooden one. Nice.
Yeah, I got this all the way back. Like, I brought this to Gen Con.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
wow, you had been around.
It's been around. It's gone places.
That's exciting. That's fun.
I also got
a Lorcana with a story. We love that.
Yeah. I also got a notepad from Gen Con.
Ooh.
I hope they print more because I'm almost out of paper.
Oh, that's not good. Keep one empty one, just in case.
One empty one, yeah.
Just keep one page empty, so you can just be like, "Wow, an untouched page."
An untouched page
symbolizes
fresh starts.
Like our lives.
Every game is a blank slate so that you may start your journey again.
No, it's not. It's really not. It's you tilting over the last game or being really excited about the last game. You don't move on, Just bottle that energy in. Don't listen to my advice, though, but you get it.
Remember, every time you
being
mess
able
up,
to just move on from the game you lost is very important, though. Like, unjokingly, like I think that's a skill that like when I lose I don't care because I'm but like some people I don't know where Kevin is.
I don't know where Kevin is either, but so like like you're saying, like it's some people hate it whenever I like bring up sports analogy stuff, but I'm an athlete.
I'll bring that thing. We love sports here. I
grew up an athlete, so I have that mindset, that
experience. Yeah, we're one of the reasons we need sports. We need sports. Yeah. We always need sports.
But like in basketball, it's like every time I make a miss, everyone goes like, "Forget it. Doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. It really doesn't matter anymore. You missed it. Did you get?
You're gonna shoot more.
Get the rebound. Like
you grew up a mathlete. You grew up to be a model, though.
Both, bro. I went to state for math competition.
Ooh,
I made it to state, boy.
Nice. You love that math state athlete.
I did not do well at state, but I made it there.
One of my favorite gymnasts likes to say she has the memory of a goldfish. Shout out Ted Lasso for that one too.
Memory of goldfish.
Rap peace animals.
Chess
Oh, it's
Club
Chess Club
Vice
Vice
President.
Ooh, that's why you're cooking all the time. That makes so much more
Okay,
sense.
Okay.
Bro was just cooking gas.
What's your go-to opening?
Ooh. Sorry, B. The Sicilian, you know.
This is the Sicilian. I'm partial
Pawn
to
to
Evan's
E4.
Gambit myself. Spanish Inquisition.
Ooh, he got you. I'm more of a checkers guy. I got you with the checkers. Diagonal.
That is true. No one does expect you to play the Spanish Inquisition.
What if like we took a side turn and just like played like games I don't know how to play and you're like, this is how you play, and I'm like, ah.
Who, me? Yeah, I could do
Yeah,
that.
though. Feel like how to play chess. Yeah.
Games right
Different
here.
show. That'd be a great one. that would be one of those like extra episodes
I have
where
like 5
you
games
teach the
that are still in their wrapper. Because
Board
no one
games.
else wants to play my weird, super data-heavy games.
I mean, if they're complex. Okay, so here's the thing with board games, right? That's again, as a casual board game player, as someone that plays like Legendary at most, like that's where
I jam with Legendary.
Legendary is one of my favorite board. I have like the expansions, so fun, so much fun. When I have to teach someone a game and it takes me like more than 30 minutes, it's not gonna work. I can tell. Like it's just not gonna work. Like we tried. We can move on. It's too much.
That's fair.
Especially like in a gathering situation, because like you spend like an hour trying to teach the game, and they're like, I guess this is how. Unless you're committed to play that game that day.
Oh yeah.
It's not happening, and it's just like that's because I love Legendary. Like I wish everyone could just play Legendary all day.
Oh, bro.
But it's hard to like teach the scouting and all that. So Lorcana though, I can teach that in like less than 30 minutes now. Will they be good at the game? No. Will they be able to play it? Absolutely. Yes. It's great. And now with the co-op, you can do that even easier because you don't demolish them over and over again. Lanterns, modern art, wits and majors.
Yep.
I can't pronounce the last one. Carcassonne. Oui. Nice. Shout out Remy for that one. My only, Ratatouille would be a fun one, but we're not gonna get Pixar in decades. I hope we don't get them. Set 4. What new movie have we gotten for Set 4 other than Encanto?
I think that's it.
That's it? Yeah. Okay. That's cool. I mean, hey, I'm assuming we're gonna see more because there's so much more.
Yeah, we haven't gotten the tease yet, so.
Yeah, so we'll see. But Encanto being included is a huge one. Mm-hmm. But it'll be nice to see more. We will still have a lots of cards to reveal though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm hoping there's more franchises coming in. Just purely because I love me some potential side formats like the story formats.
I love story format, and like the Little Mermaid is now just gonna dominate that format.
So, good cards are coming in.
Lots of good cards coming in for the Little Mermaid.
I do wish that format was more played, because that format's really fun. It's like a really cool sub-format that's kind of forming, and I do genuinely think that it's like 2-3 years away from being like incredibly intricate.
Like people are trying to make Commander a thing, and I'm like, why?
No, I think story format is gonna be like the Commander, because like it's like when I think about Commander, it's just like Magic fans playing the cards they love. And, like, I think that would translate the best in Lorcana, where it's, like, the movies you love. Oh, yeah. It's, like, 2 movies.
Yeah, 2 movies.
This is what you get.
2 properties.
2
all
movies.
6 colors.
2, yeah. Well, I don't know. That sounds so, I get giddy thinking about it every time. It's like, what if I would love to have that, like, the side, but we'll see. There's so much to do. Yo, the Cypher says, shout out to Vox Lorcana again, by the way. First episode yesterday. If you want to watch it again, you can on their Twitter, @Vox Lorcana. Always here to plug my friends. But yeah, the story formats are just so good. Like he says, the casual league Yeah, if you can just have casual weeks every once in a while, just be story formats. That's a fun little game.
Oh yeah,
because like winning doesn't matter. I mean, it does if you care about it, but like if you just make it, you can steal games with most stories.
make one of your league nights a month stories format.
Oh, and just be like,
we're playing
make
for
the
points. We're playing for freaking pins. Let's have fun.
yeah, everyone has plenty. For me, like my league always have so much.
Mm-hmm.
It never is an issue truly. Like
Right. Like I could give like I'm expecting to be able to give anyone who walks into my store a promo and a pin.
we wouldn't want a steady diet of it, but once a month is plenty. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I agree. Goons might be a busy man, which is fine.
My plan, because like my store's giving me full control of Lorcana because they.
Oh, you're taking over. Okay, that's exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
So once a month we'll do a draft.
Draft.
Once a month we will do a competitive constructed event.
Nice.
And then league once a month is the story format, and then the other 3 are just normal league.
That's great. That's fantastic. Variety offers a lot. If people have like, it's a good time. It's a good time. Different is good. Different is good. Some like, again, when you go to league, I feel like playing your pet deck or just whatever deck you want to really play is always a good time. And the limited thing, I love that because like I would love limited be available everywhere because Lorcana limited
it's the easiest limited to get into.
Yeah,
it is literally the easiest limited. Like if someone wants to be a drafter, like someone wants to play limited, but they don't know the skill sets, Lorcana's the best game to start drafting with. Because literally the only thing you really need to do in limited, like really, ultimately, is draft a good curve and don't ruin yourself with inkables.
Yeah, as long as it's the base. If you have the basics of limited concept done, you can compete.
Yeah,
you can compete, and you just read cards that make sense and good to it. Like obviously you can just listen to one of the best limited advice you can get at Knive the Nerd at YouTube. You can definitely do that if you want to. If you want to do that.
Yes, I can explain limited a little bit more. I will be happy to.
You have a guy that might just do that. So, Mr. Knife.
Yes.
I've been hearing by the birds and the pigeons outside that you like limited.
That is a deep cut. Okay, yes, I do like limited. So, limited is very.
Can you explain to someone that might not know what limited looks like?
Yeah, so limited is a very different way to play compared to constructed. So in core constructed, you bring a 60 card deck with you into the store and you play with that deck. In limited, you build the deck at the store that day. So there's a couple different ways, but I'm going to.
How does Lorcana do it?
How does Lorcana do it? So there are 2 different ways that Lorcana does it. There is sealed and there is draft. In sealed, you are given 6 packs of whatever set. Usually they do the same set, but sometimes they'll do like random packs.
Half and half.
Yeah, half and half or whatever. You open up all those cards, and you can build a deck from those cards.
That's it.
Yep. It's
no other options.
You build a 40 card deck out of the cards that you've opened. There is no ink restriction in Lorcana Limited. So any card you open, you can play. There's also no limit. So if you open up 5 Cursed Merfolk, you can play all 5 Cursed Merfolk.
Insane.
In draft, it's a little bit different. So, for an example, I'm going to make a pack for YbreezY, and he's going to draft a card real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I'm going to pretend like I just opened this pack open, right? Traditionally, you have your commons, uncommons, and then 2 rare aboves, and then your foil, whatever.
Yeah, that's not the case here, but we'll just say that this is a random
We'll
pack.
pretend like if it was to be a normal pack, this is what it'll look like.
Yeah, so you get 15 packs. We got
Beautiful.
Hades.
Oh, Hades. Interesting choice.
Simba.
Mm-hmm.
Scepter of Arendelle. Marissa's Workshop. Wildcat.
Wildcat's good.
Ariel, Adventurous Collector.
Okay.
The Boss is on a roll.
Ooh, fun.
Flaversham.
Flaversham's cool.
King Louie.
Big body. We love a 777.
Della Duck, Unstoppable Mom.
Reckless, right? That's it.
Yeah, just a Reckless. Big old Reckless. Aurelian Gyro Sensor. Little John, Resourceful Outlaw.
Ooh, that was fun.
Donald Duck, Perfect Gentleman. Dr. Facilier, Remarkable Gentleman.
Ah, remarkable man indeed.
And finally, the Queen Commanding Presence. And so what would happen is YbreezY opens up this pack, looks through
the cards.
Yep, looks through the cards, and picks a card.
Picks one. Just one.
Yep, just one. So which one do you want, Breezy?
I mean, I'm just gonna pick. I like the queen. I think queen is a good option here. A 4/3 5-drop, potentially see the queen. I just like the numbers here, and the support abilities can really destroy some good stuff. But I get to pick that one, and then after I pick said queen, I pile up the rest
and give them to me,
and give it to you.
Yep, because he gets to keep the queen, and that's in his pool.
Yeah,
that he can build.
Now my deck pool has one queen in it.
Yep. And so I am going to grab.
That's good too.
When it's handed to me, I'm going to grab Simba.
Mm-hmm. It's the same pack, same exact pack.
Yep.
He looked through the card, one less queen. He got the Simba. Now that pile gets shifted to the next person.
Yep. And so eventually you all run out of cards in pack. You do this with 4 packs, and then you build your 40-card deck out of the cards that you picked or drafted from those packs.
And then you don't have to stick to the ink. No,
Nope.
no
colors.
restrictions. Truly.
Yep. You can play all 6 colors.
Everything you want, all of it.
And self-plug, if you want to get better with Lorcana Limited, or
I won mine because I watched this.
Or you just want, a general idea of what the set looks like for Limited, I make a limited guide analysis at the day before a set releases with every single set.
Yes.
Basically, the primary thing that you have to be aware of is making sure you have a good curve, so plenty of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drops. And then making sure that you don't have... my rule is generally don't have more than 8 uninkables in your deck, but depending on how you play, depending on the set looks, it can kind of change.
Mm-hmm. But 8 is a soft spot.
It's a good rule.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want to be like, ooh, there's like 15 good uninkables. Let me get all the good ones, and then be stuck with 15 uninkables.
To be fair, I did draft a deck with 16 uninkables one time.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
But I had the deck built to where it could work with that.
Right. So, like, for example, the Emerald Inkable card,
yes.
Right? Like, is that like a unlock a huge potential situation? No, the item.
Oh, the item. Oh, yeah. That like if you want to be really greedy, you could use that for sure.
Mm-hmm. Because with the mulligan,
it's a common, so like you'll be able to grab. You could probably grab it mid to late pack. It does draw a card, so there's going to be people that want to use it simply to basically.
Popsicle was like immediate grab for that reason. I feel like
it basically makes your deck 39 cards instead of 40.
Mm-hmm. That's good. And instead of that, you also get your entire hand just all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about ink.
Exactly.
So good option. Just a fun one. But yeah, that's draft. I love draft. Like this is the first time I truly did more than like just a few. Because Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have draft. And like Magic, I did it through Arena a few times. It was fun.
I do an Arena draft every morning.
Ooh. Okay.
And once
I suck. So
once Lorcana gets their own like gaming client
official
draft
that we can play on the stream every once in a while.
That we can draft. I will do that every day. I will record it and I will post it every single day. He
will spend a lot of money on it.
I will spend a lot of money drafting Lorcana online.
Whenever the online client, right, Lorcana? Yeah, cool. We're having this chat right now, right?
Hire Pavel to make it.
I agree. But anyway.
Who's Pavel?
No, he's a guy.
He's a guy. He's evidently really good at coding things.
I heard. His resume is crazy, especially for what we're doing. But again, just an idea.
Just some suggestions if you're
just
watching.
Give him.
Which we
Actually, just give that man just all enchanted for every set for the rest of his life.
I think he'd probably do it. I think he'd make.
And he'll probably do it because he loves the game. That's the thing. He just loves the man. Just loves the game. So, a man with a passion.
Yep.
Crazy. And he donates big money to charities.
He does so much money.
Big resume. Just anyway. And before we completely get red flagged, any locals this weekend?
We aren't already flagged by Disney Lorcana.
I drink out of shoes. It's been over for a while. But
and I talk about draft.
Draft is great though. Everyone loves draft. They can't hate draft. There's no way they can hate draft. Because they make the game to be draftable. Like their pack structure is perfect for draft.
Low key, I think it's because I invented a better draft system than them.
The cube. No, I'm just playing. We'll see. We'll see. They're jealous of your powers. What's the plan? Are we playing locals? Are we playing any locals? Any league this weekend? Not this week, but this week.
No, my padre is celebrating his big 5-0.
5-0.
So I'm focused on that this weekend.
Can't wait to be 50 and talk about this card game still. It'd be great.
Year 50, we're talking about. They've revealed yet another hey.
We finally got the sapphire.
We finally have the sapphire. Hey. We now have a hey of every color.
25th. Like it'd be sick though. Like imagine like we get to Lorcana like 25 and we still own like the first printing of like I don't know if they had to do like reprints and all that stuff. They'll be like, here's the first ever Rapunzel. Ooh.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. The first B preps reprinted.
Once I retire from Lorcana, I will sell all of it, and it will take care of my annuities.
Yes, they will pay for our old people's homes. It's fun. Be fun. It'll be fun. Or we just bring we'll play legacy format in the nursing home. It'd be good.
We just play first three where you can only play cards from the first three sets because that's just the best meta that will ever happen. And
yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun though. Like going like years down the road, like 10 years, hopefully if this game still thrives, which I really don't think this engine's gonna stop anytime soon.
The only way that it could shut down is if some sort of external force, such as a lawsuit, shuts it down.
I don't think it's going to though. Like it's Disney property, unless they finally be like Ravensburg is no longer going to work with us or something, and they move on to a different company, and that company fumbles it. Which like I don't think it's gonna. I think this relationship is very healthy for both parties here.
Yeah, it's. I mean, the fact that they have like Lorcana in the official locations, they have them.
Yeah.
Everywhere. It's just
Do y'all know about the existing lawsuit?
The existing lawsuit that we don't want. If there was one, I don't think I'd want to talk about it. Because if I were to talk about a lawsuit, I might not. I might actually get red listed by. Yeah,
that's true. I don't read other people's lawsuit. I work at I'm not bringing work back into my hobby. So
I didn't know you worked legal.
I work as a case manager. Well, paralegal assistant kind of thing.
Ooh, paralegal.
Case manager. I basically do the same thing.
You're basically Rachel Zane.
I work for the people. So.
Yeah. All right.
Fun stuff.
Yeah.
But so I really don't read anything other than my work when it comes to any Don't even look at it.
If there was one, I wouldn't be worried about it. Does that?
Well, either way, too much. I got a case for you to manage. Is it a case loaded? Is it a
case of Power 9?
Is it I'll manage all your cases. The big ones, the small ones, heavy ones. All all kinds. Yes. The goal here this episode was to make Nive uncomfortable with my RMB. We should average ones as long as you know how to use your case RMB.
It's not the size of the case, but how difficult it is to.
There's at least one person who's been. Huh. No. They'll figure it out. Smarter people are in charge. I'm not. Okay, so fun fact: do not listen to my advice in most things in life, unless like. Yeah, don't. I drink out of shoes. Don't listen to me. Don't I have no opinions about real topics. So, if you talked about me like, what is your favorite Ben and Jerry flavor? I'll talk about it for like a long time because I'm very passionate about it.
I'd hate this. With yesterday when I said that I've never finished a Pokemon game, you freaked out. So I'm kind of worried about what's gonna happen when I say that I've never had Ben and Jerry's.
Why? What ice cream do you consume?
This is a central dairy town. We actually like.
Well, I guess that's fair though.
Yeah. Well, we have the OG Central Dairy.
I mean,
like the store.
That's fine. Okay. Either way, ice cream flavor. What?
Ooh, ice cream flavor.
Just general.
Butter pecan.
Oh yes, underrated. Incredible. It makes. Also, you can pair it with any other flavor as well as an option because it just pairs so well. Like the chocolate, you can like berry. Like if you want like fruitier options, you can go with it. But if you really want like the chocolate, more options, that's also good. It's the perfect like. Just it's so good by itself. You can also get like caramel options. It's just so variety heavy as well, and it's so good. It pairs well with the cone as well.
It's a mixer flavor.
Ah, it's so good though. By itself, you can also.
Good by itself, yeah.
Everything about it is so good, and it's a great answer, by the way. Wow, it's just such a. It's always good.
Oh yeah.
And it's like the crunch of the pecan. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. See, I see these topics. I will spend hours about.
Oh yeah, we'll talk.
Yeah. Oh, ice cream.
Welcome to
opinions about Rocky Road.
Welcome to Lorcana After Dark. We talk about ice cream.
Listen. That's all it's about, though. Like we talked about the cold card game for the last, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hours now. We get to talk about ice cream, okay? We spent 2 hours just chatting. It's a great time. Again, I'm telling you, Lorcana After Dark has a special ability to make 2 hours go by fast. And if you've been around for the entirety of there, or if you stop by, thank you so much for watching. It's been a fantastic time. We talked to one of the most beautiful humans of all time at RMB. He chatted about his finals that he's playing right now, probably. He brought the gas with the Jafar wheel combo that we forgot about earlier on the set, and we saw the new cards, which are all fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Probably by the next episode, there's gonna be so much more too. So we'll even dive in more into it. I'll probably pick more brains about limited stuff because why can't you when you have the limited god himself? I think that'll be the next Tuesday's episode. Is kind of a big one. All episodes are big, but like the guests are just so fantastic. I get excited to talking to them.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Who do we have this Tuesday?
I don't want to spoil it just yet.
Okay, that's fair.
We have a good selection of people though.
We do.
I like the next week quite a bit. I'm very excited for it's a big. We're gonna mess around for a bit. It's gonna be a good time, and we're getting closer to DLC. We're getting closer to see what 2000 event Lorcana is gonna look like.
Oh my word! It's gonna be
which I'm nervous but really excited about.
I hope they have side events for people that just want to show up, you know?
I hope so too. But again,
they've hinted at it, but they've never been like, oh yeah.
I think Ursula's the co-op is gonna come out. Like, why wouldn't you? Like, we can't play set 4 in the main event, obviously, but like, they have to promote it, and like that's the perfect side event option for have people to imagine just like I would love to play just co-op with like the friends, you know, like.
Oh yeah.
Just hang out with your homies and have a good time when you didn't do too hot in the day 1, or go to day 2, have a blast. Still, just that's what it's about. It's gonna be a good time, and but ladies and gentlemen, that's the show. We did it. We're 2 hours gone. See ya.
My word.
Wow, fun stuff.
All right.
It's a pleasure.
If you are watching this on the recording of YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. Head over to YbreezY's channel. Make sure to like and subscribe over there. Also, we have a giveaway.
We do. I forgot to. Well, I should have mentioned that, but like, I feel like everyone saw it, right?
I mean, I think so. It's got like 1,500 impressions.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening.
I mean, that's almost more impressions than when I burnt down Twitter.
Yeah, but you really caused some damage.
Yeah, I caused
Okay.
big time damage there. Where are we at with that one? We are at.
I will show
We're
this.
at 15K impressions.
That's my account. That's my Twitter chat. If you see it right here, I'm drinking out of a shoe on my on the thing. It's my account, YbreezY at YbreezYS. But I talk too much on this app. We scroll down. Look at that. That's the tweet.
Follow me and YbreezY on the site formerly known as Twitter. Like and retweet his tweet. Then comment below it your favorite Disney quote.
Yeah, I mean, you know mine. So I want to hear yours. So, but yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing. You just, if you want to win this card right here, right there, look at my face, and then look at that shining card.
Look at it.
Look how happy I am. This could be your happiness. All you gotta do is hit that like, which I liked my own. I didn't retweet, so I won't be able to enter.
I can like and retweet.
Huh?
I said I can like and retweet.
You can. You could technically win it, but
no, that's insider trading.
It is insider trade. If you do win, I will reroll. So, but yeah, if you want a free Cusco's Palace, all you gotta do is just follow us. You could win it.
Oh yeah, and it's not just a normal Cusco's Palace. It's an enchanted Cusco's Palace.
It's an enchanted Cusco's Palace. Look how happy I am. Look. This is Cusco's Palace number 4, I believe. So I was like, I have too many. So yeah, but if you want to win it, like it, all that stuff. But other than that, that's it. That's the show.
Goodbye.
See y'all later. I'll be back on Tuesday with fantastic guests and Thursday as well. Bye.